what? Wait, I had a voice this whole time? Wait, what? I can't. Oh, this is so much easier than. Oh, I could have done this like the whole time. Are you? Alright, well, now that I have a voice, video making is gonna be so much easier because I barely have to edit. Oh man, alright, let's play Tower of Oblivion. Wait, what? Oh, come on, guys. I guess we're gonna have to play this tower now. Tower of Arcanium zenturing. Alright. This first floor, it's pretty cool. That's insta kill, so don't touch. If you touch, you know, you're gonna have a bad time, like, so just don't touch that elixir. Yeah. Nothing much about the first floor. The first floor is just super basic and easy and stuff. Uh, no, I didn't die. What are you talking about? So as I was saying, yeah, so the lava won't rise past floor 1. It's not like Citadel of Peril. This is not insta-kill. And don't go the way I'm going. Go this way. Because you gotta get all 5 crystals, you know? You gotta get that crystal, which you get by, doing this. You jump over here, you do these jumps, and then you jump here, and then you jump down here, and then you grab your crystal, and then you quickly leave, the thing. Then you go over here, you get your other crystal. Don't be a dumb like me and forget this crystal every time because it's like Oh yeah, don't fall in there. That's still insta kill. Doesn't mean it's not insta kill now that you can't see it. Oh yeah, this is a place. You usually have to memorize this, but you don't have to memorize it because you're watching a guide and you're cheating. How dare you? You're cheat, dude. How dare you cheat? Like how could you? How could you possibly? Okay, so you want to go over here, to this place. You get this like thing. You go over here. You do these wraps. Pretty simple stuff. And then there's a quick crystal you can grab here. You can have 3 crystals now. And then you got 2 puzzles that you can perform, I guess. It's pretty cool. This puzzle, it's on the wall. It's actually really creative. I already memorized the puzzle. So yeah, I don't really need to, you know, like, look at the wall and stuff. This will change your thing. Oh yeah, don't touch these red things. They'll kill your block, and you'll have to do the thing again. So yeah, just some basic stuff. And you get your 4th crystal, and then you get your final crystal right over here with this challenge that looks really complicated, but really it's super easy. You just, when it's white, you don't want to touch the white. When it's black, you just don't want to touch the black. Like right now, I just don't want to touch the white, right? We make it go over here. We change the color to black, and then we switch, and then we don't want to touch the black now. This is creative, I haven't seen like this before, so it's a really creative aspect. And then when it's black, you can actually press that button and then get up here and get this final crystal. So yeah, and then when you're done, you just and then you get in here, you jump, you do this inside thing, and then you actually can get to the 3rd floor. And one good thing about this tower is there's a checkpoint on the 3rd floor. As you can see, floor 1 and 2 are literally a whole different part of the tower. So yeah, you're not falling past this floor, but it's still a pretty tricky, challenging difficulty. Wait, no, not challenge. They just say okay, yeah, you get this button. It's not challenging difficulty. It's challenging, like it's hard, like it's a high intense. For a reason. I can see how it's high intense because I haven't beat it for a while. But I'm gonna beat it today. Hopefully I beat it today, or else this recording isn't gonna work. But even if I don't beat it today, I'll save this recording, and record like the later floors later on. So yeah. Yeah, just get that button, go over here. Okay, this you just want to jump like that. It's pretty basic. And then you get back in the tower. It's a little mini tower, The 3rd floor is really, like, basic. Like, out of all the floors, it's the most, like, straightforward one. It's got some long-ish jumps. I got this pretty long wraparound. Oh, really? Alright, we're back. Did the wrap. That's a 9-stud wrap. Alright, so what you want to do is, like, jump, like, on that thing and then perform the jump. That's, like, way too far away. So, yeah. That's how I perform the jump, I guess. And then if you have T-pose, just hold it. If you don't, it's fine. You know, you could just do this. I'll just hide my things so I can, you know, stop flexing. I guess. And the crystal's just there to prevent me from like dying in the middle of like the recording. All right, and then that floor was pretty basic. Then you're on the 4th floor. You know, do this basic head hitter. And if you're watching this video, that means you have to be pretty. I mean, if you're watching this as a guide, then you have to be decently good at the game because this is a high intense. You can't just like watch this video as like in ring 1 and be like, hey, I'll beat that, because you can't, because this is in zone 2 and you have to, you know, unlock zone 2 before you can get this. So yeah, if you're watching this as a guide, just keep that in mind. This is not an easy tower. Alright, here's a little tricky thing. So what I like to do is just go like a little bit far out and just jump like diagonally a bit, so I can, you know, like, so that's approximately where it is. Oh yeah, and the cool thing about this laser is that you can move it, but it's very, very weird, you know, the movement of this. Here's a no jump section. It's like, what's the point of putting a no jump section with a head hitter? Like even if I had jump right now, I couldn't even use it. So what's the point, right? I mean, you could go that way, or you can just, okay, I'll go first person so it's less confusing. You could go this way, you know, spend your time there, or you can be a smart person and, you know, just do a little skip. Don't do that skip like if you're like a little not confident. Like, only do it if you really think you're gonna make it. And then, you know, just walk any of this ladder. And then this is where the no jump actually like makes sense to give. Like down there, it made no sense to have no jump, but here, like you can jump, right? So it makes sense. But why would you give a no jump to like a head hitter part? Like, that makes no sense, right? And then this part, you know, you got some truss glides, I guess you could call them. Pretty basic. And then you hit this button, and then you get your jump back. And then you don't want to go there. You want to go here, because that's the ladder. Once you press all 5 buttons or 3 buttons. And the good thing about this is once you press them all, you never have to do it ever again. Whee! Now, this part looks very scary, but trust me, only these first few jumps are scary. Okay, so there's this goes out like a few studs, and there's a wall here, so you don't have to worry about like getting out. So all you want to do is just perform these like longer-ish jumps. And let me show you. Yep, see? These all go out like till here. And then there's a wall here, so you don't have to worry. And then you can perform these jumps like really far away or really close. I like to be really close so I can actually see. And if you have helicopter powers here, you could just do that. If you don't, just hold jump. You know, it's pretty simple stuff. And then here is a pretty scary jump, because falling down on any outside section in this tower will result in resetting the whole tower. There's no way you can glitch back in, because floor 1 is over there and it's full of insta-kill, and you can't really, you know, you can't really do much about that. Here's a little scary head hitter. Oh, that's the first time I failed, but if you hold W, you're gonna be fine, because you're gonna land in here. That's why I wasn't too scared. But now I'll be a little more careful, I guess. And then here is a little scary head hitter that you don't have much room if you fail. Here you want to go down. If you have T-pose, hold it. If you don't, just like be careful of your health. I'm gonna use trail mix for this part because you know, I'm recording and I don't want to be like super slow on this. So yeah, these do damage. Just heal up here. Like, just stand here like this and heal up. If you don't have trail mix, just wait. If you do, you know, just use it. I obviously use it, guys. Like, if you have trail mix. This part, you just hold T-pose, and then you can go. You can like, wrong button. Well, I guess I'm full health now. Oh, come on. Well, whatever. I mean, there's no other part that you can die in this tower. So I mean, this is probably like the best part you can use your crystal. But like, if you have crystal, like, you don't use it here, like me. Usually I have trail mix in my second slot, but yeah. I mean, I still have trail mix, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, you press that button, then, you know, then you never have to do any part of this floor ever again, except climbing this ladder. Which is pretty easy if you ask me. Then you're on the 5th floor. Remember, that's the 3rd floor down there, so yeah. If you forgot. In case you forgot. Okay. Welcome to the floor of the morphers. There's a skip you can do here if you know how to do that. If you don't, just do that. Jump there, do some basic jumps, and then come back here, hit this morpher. And then what you want to do is just, I don't know why I'm explaining everything in depth. You know what you're doing if you made it to this zone and you're watching this as a guide. Like, you know what you're doing, right? Here you can, do that if you want, but I'll do it legit just to be nice. And then, you do this tightrope. If you don't know how to speed tightrope, just do it in the first person with your mouse and stuff, Yeah, obviously you know how to do that. There's an epic skip you can do. I use so many skips in this tower, and in this, not in tower, in this floor. So I'll just do this part legit. Okay, there's this next part that I really highly recommend using the skip for. It's a 20 minute, really 20 minutes, guys. 20, it's a 20-second timer. You gotta really quickly do this now. Don't go that way, go this way. Alright, that's a really easy skip you can jump from there to there. Because if that morpher runs out, you're gonna have to do all that floor all over again, right? So if you fall back to floor 5, you're gonna have to do it all over again. And all the morphers and stuff. But for now, we're on floor 6. And floor 6 is pretty basic. It's got some pretty difficult jumps in gameplay, I guess, but it's not too bad. So yeah, we're just gonna, we're just gonna go this part. Alright, welcome to one of my least favorite jumps. Because it's really long and... I usually don't fail it because I'm ready for it, but okay. Alright guys, as you can see, I don't know if you can tell, I fell on an outside section. I had to restart the whole tower. And I deleted the recording of me getting up there because it's barely anything. I can re-record it anyway. So as I was saying, this jump is pretty insane. Oh, yes, I did it. Alright. That's one of the hardest jumps of the tower. So once you pass that, you should be proud of yourself. And then you have this very scary jump and then that head hitter. Here, I actually memorize it. It says you hope you remember, but I know the code. It's left, left, right, right, left. So, I guess just use that if you get here. If you get here, you're pretty cool. Don't go this way, go left, because you need to press that button in order to be able to do that outside section. That I definitely did not fail. Why'd I fail that? Okay, this thing, very confusing. Just climb, like this, and then turn right when you're here. It's very, 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 very confusing and very stressful and very dumb. Yes, you can say. And if you have lag, you can jump up here. But I don't have lag, so I'm just going to do it legit. Man, I've repeated I'm saying all the things I've said in the past, but you guys are only hearing it once because I deleted the past recording. And then you do this truss glide. Not bad, not bad. Get over here. Okay, if you have T-pose, you can use it here. But for the sake of demonstration, I won't use T-pose, so I can show you that you can actually survive. And there's no more kill breaks later on, so I'll just heal, I guess, with trail mix. Alright. Here, just okay, hold W and D while turning your mouse slowly, and then hold W here for the ladder. It's a very confusing thing. And then you press the button, you have jump. Okay, don't be me. Don't be me, and jump down there. Just jump. There's a thing here. You can just jump down it. Alright. Welcome to the first actual outside section of the tower. If you fall, it's game over. Like, there's nothing you can do to get back in. Because the first floor is full of instigos, as I said. I think I said that. Yeah, this floor is very scary. Very scary. Yeah. No, I'm not terrified. I wasn't terrified. No. This floor, outside section definitely doesn't have extremely scary, difficult jumps. No. Okay. So very long head hitter jump. Be careful of that. And you have that jump. And then, oh, yes, once you press this button, You could just don't fill that jump, please. And then you never have to do this outside section ever again, because every time you fall, don't go there, go this direction, because you don't have to press the button anymore. If you fall here, don't be sad, because you never have to do that outside section ever again, and I almost just fell. Okay. So I'm just, I guess, I mean, you already saw this part, so I'm just going to cut. Alright, made it back here. Alright, this thing will spawn because you did the outside section. Welcome to floor 8. This is the first actual difficult floor. As you can see by this demonstration, this floor is full of illusion. This mirror will show the correct path because there's illusions. Now, to tell you there's no illusions on these parts. This is where the illusions start. Okay, so left, right, left, left, right. It's pretty basic. You just go in that motion. Alright, as you can see, those are fake. You want to just go this way. Alright, then you have this, and you have this scary head hitter. This, okay. We just jump from here, and then we jump in here, and then we do this one stud wrap, go over here, right? And then we jump onto the one stud wrap, and then we go here. And then don't fail this tightrope back. Tightrope is not an illusion. Okay. This part we have to memorize which spinner is the real side of the spinner. We go left, right, and then we zoom out so we can see through the mirror. So this side is the real part of the spinner. So we jump onto this side, and don't worry about this part because you just jump on the side you know you can jump to. And then you're on the second outside section, probably the hardest outside section, and this outside section is full of illusions. So basically, there's a 4-stud wrap at the beginning with illusions. Okay, this is the hard. I hate this part so much because you go out, in, out, in, out, in. Okay, just memorize that. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Yes. All right. You do this wrap. That's not an illusion. Okay, this part, jump on the outside. This one, jump on the inside. This one, just go here. Okay, this one, just do a head hitter in here. Do that wrap. Okay, do this very scary jump. Do that head hitter. Okay, now there's no more illusions, so you don't have to worry about the mirrors. These things are not illusions. Okay, this one, just don't jump there. Just be smart. And you touch this, don't move. Teleports you. And then this is a moving mirror. So left, right. Okay, here, don't screw this up. Jump in this corner. This corner. Those 3 corners are all can collide falls. Here, you want to jump on this one, and then jump here. There's 2 studs, and 2 studs are can collide true. And then here, these are can collide true. Here, everything here is can collide true. Everything here is good. Here, you want to, I guess, just jump in the middle. Okay, this is the first thing that's, like, really, really difficult, I guess. So, I mean, not the first thing. Okay, so you want to, like, memorize which side it's on, so you can, like, memorize where it is. Okay. So remember, it's a 1 stud like that. Just do it like that. Okay. This one, don't mess it up. You go right, left. Those are can collide falls. This one, you jump in the middle, I guess. You can, okay, that 1 stud is can collide falls. That 1 stud is can collide falls. Now here, you can use a little trick of looking through this part of the tower, but I don't know if that's going to work later on. So I'll just, like later on, there might fix that in updates or something. So I'll just memorize that one. And then you just jump to that side, and then you go here. Okay. This one, don't screw this jump up, guys. Middle is can collide falls. That. Okay, here, these are can collide true. Okay, here, jump on this part. Jump on this part, as you can see. And then that middle part is can collide falls. And then you just do some head hitters here. And then you're on floor 9, where you can't see anything. So this floor has very mean first jump. I failed this first jump like 100 times in the past, but I have gotten better at it. I've learned. This is a very long wrap. Okay. This is also a very long jump. Alright, then you just trust flick, or you can trust jump off that. Here, you perform these jumps. Okay. It's a very scary jump because that's slanted. And then you have this. Okay, here you can just jump up. Don't press space there. And then you can just jump over here from there. And then, follow my movements. Don't mess this part up. Please. Okay, perform that rep, that rep, that rep, that rep. Then you just climb like that, and then, you know, perform this. Alright, then you perform that tightrope. Do that. You know, I don't need to say a word for every single jump. I can, like, you know, do that. I think this is like a 9-stud wrap, probably. Yeah, probably a 9-stud wrap. Then you just jump down here. It's the best way, in my opinion. And then you have this open, and then you don't have to press that button again if you fall. Don't go in there. That's a trap. Go this way. If you don't have T-pose, you know, do as I do. Or if you can use helicopter powers there if you have that too. Okay. Here, if you fall, it's fine. There's a checkpoint below you. Here, you know what to do here. And then you just walk. Okay. I'm just going to use helicopter powers to speed it up. If you don't have helicopter powers, just walk and hold jump. But helicopter powers just, you know, makes you able to just walk. And then I disable it here. And I'll just, you know, put it back so I don't accidentally use that in the middle of my runs. What? Oh, it's okay. Alright, I'll just cut back up there. Alright, so all you need to do is that, and then, you know, you just go around the truss, like that. You press jump, don't truss flick there. And then, you're basically at the 10th floor. Alright, 10th floor is basically just a recap of everything you've learned. So basically just go in here, use this balloon, and then you'll finally be out of the darkness. Once, oh, okay, there we go. Oh, this is the final floor, final challenge. It's basically just a recap of everything. Okay, here you want to truss flick off, and then get out of shift lock, basically. Okay, here, just press jump, just hold jump, I guess. That does a lot of damage. In trail mix, I guess. And then you have deforestation. Or what? Deforestation. Okay. Be careful, those go out like 3 studs. So you actually have a bit of space. It's not just 1 stud like hold against the wall. Okay. Big wrap. Okay. We do this. We do this. Okay. These are 1 studs, you know, obviously. And then you perform this. And then you're on transmutation. Usually this floor has some pretty intense music, but I don't want to get copyrighted because I'm tired of every single one of my videos being copyrighted. Here, you know, we jump over here. And then we perform that wrap. And then we press this morpher. We perform this wrap back. And then we're done with transmutation. It's just a mini challenge of every floor. Okay. Welcome to evocation. The floor. This is my PB. I don't know how I managed to fail. I think I failed that wrap because I was just garbage. I failed one of these jumps, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna. I still have oh yeah, by the way, I have crystal now because I fell and died. So I could use that if I really am desperate. But, you know. Okay, I'm gonna focus now. Okay, abjuration. So we have no jump here. I'm gonna go for. This is the first time I'm going in first person in this tower. I don't want to fail. Alright, I've never made it here. I really don't want to mess this up. I seriously don't want to mess this up. You get your jump. Oh, I'm so scared right now. Okay. Okay, so we jump here. Okay, so it's the right, and then it's that thing's normal, right? Right? Yeah, it is. Okay. So it's the right, and then the other right. I'm so scared. Yes, and then no more, and then you're done with that, and then you finally have conjuration. which is the final one. It's a bit difficult. It's the final stretch. Just don't fail this. Please. And then you beat it. And then you beat Tower of Arcanium zenturing. Okay, please just don't fail walking. Alright. That was the first time I beat it. And of course, I got it on a recording. I can't believe I actually got that on recording. ToAZ complete. This was a really creative, fun tower. I enjoyed it. The first commentary, like, attempt I get, and I beat it. Wow. That's a cool tower. GG, guys. That's my outro, I guess.